This video explains the baby's growth during pregnancy from week 13 to week 28 inside of mother's uterus. Second trimester. Second trimester of the pregnancy period, as follows. Of first video explains the first trimester of the pregnancy. Second trimester. The second trimester of pregnancy is often thought of as the best part of the experience. By this time, any morning sickness is probably gone and the discomfort of early pregnancy has faded. You may also start to feel movement as the fetus flips and turns in your uterus. During this trimester, many people find out about the fetus's assigned sex. This is typically done during an anatomy scan, an ultrasound that checks physical development, at around 20 weeks. Month 4, weeks 13 through 16. Many people begin showing signs of being pregnant at this point in pregnancy, especially if you've been pregnant before. Your pregnancy care provider can hear the fetal heartbeat loud and clear on a Doppler ultrasound. The fetus can even suck its thumb, yawn, stretch and make faces. 1. Week 13, vocal cords form and the fetus's large head begins to grow proportionate to its body. 2. Week 14, the fetus's skin starts to thicken and fine hair begins to grow. 2. It can start bringing its fingers to its mouth and turn its head. 2. External genitals are fully developed and fingerprints begin to form. 3. Week 15, some organs, like intestines and ears, are moving to their permanent location. 3. The fetus still uses amniotic fluid to practice breathing, but its lungs are beginning to develop. 3. The fetus begins to make more purposeful movements, like sucking its thumb or smiling. 4. Week 16, the fetus has lips and its ears are developed enough that it can hear you talk. 4. Even though its eyes are closed, the fetus can react to light by turning away from it. By the end of the 4th month, the fetus is about 5 inches long and weighs about 4 ounces. For reference, that's about as big as an avocado. Month 5, weeks 17 through 20. By the end of the 5th month of pregnancy, most people begin to feel the fetus moving around. The first movements are called quickening and can feel like a flutter. If your pregnancy has been healthy to this point, you'll finally get your first ultrasound. You may even get to find out the fetus's assigned sex. 1. Week 17, the fetus still has thin skin, but will start to put on fat. 1. Its skin is covered with a whitish coating called vernix. 1. This cheesy substance is thought to protect fetal skin from long-term exposure to amniotic fluid. 2. Week 18, the fetus is covered in lanugo, a peach fuzz-like hair. 2. It helps keep the fetus warm and provides another layer of protection. 2. The fetus may have a sleep-wake cycle, and loud noises may wake the fetus if it's asleep. 3. Week 19, the fetus is getting stronger and most people begin to feel kicks and punches. 3. The fetus also has its own unique set of fingerprints and can hiccup. 4. Week 20, the fetus's nails grow towards the end of its fingers. 4. The area of the brain responsible for its 5 senses begins to develop. By the end of the 5th month, the fetus is about 9 to 10 inches long and weighs about 1 pound. Month 6, weeks 21 through 24. If you could look inside your uterus right now, you'd see that the fetus's skin is reddish in color, wrinkled and veins are visible through translucent skin. In the 6th month of pregnancy, its eyelids begin to part and you may notice regular, jerky movements. The fetus responds to sounds by moving or increasing its pulse. 1. Week 21, limb movements are coordinated and frequent. 1. The fetus has bone marrow that helps it produce blood cells. 2. Week 22, the fetus's grasp is getting stronger and it can touch its ears and the umbilical cord. 2. It can hear your heartbeat, your stomach rumble and your breathing. 3. Week 23, if born prematurely, The fetus may survive after the 23rd week with intensive care. 3. It will begin rapidly adding fat to its body. 4. Week 24. The fetus's lungs are fully developed, but not well enough to work outside your uterus. By the end of the 6th month, the fetus is about 12 inches long and weighs about 2 pounds. Month 7, weeks 25 through 28. The fetus continues to mature and develop reserves of body fat. The fetus changes position frequently and responds to stimuli, including sound, pain and light. The amniotic fluid begins to diminish. 1. Week 25. More body fat makes the fetus's skin less wrinkled and plumper. 1. Its nervous system is quickly maturing. 2. Week 26. The fetus makes melanin, the substance that gives skin and eyes their color. 2. The fetus's lungs start to make surfactant, a substance that helps it breathe after birth. 3. Week 27. The fetus can open its eyes and blink. 3. It also has eyelashes. 4. Week 28. The fetus may begin turning head down in your uterus as it gets ready for birth. 4. At the end of the 7th month, the fetus is about 14 to 15 inches long and weighs between 2 and 3 pounds.